What exactly is a quilt? What shapes can be used to create unique designs? Let's find out. Hi, everyone. My name is Kat, and I'm the Youth and Family Programs Manager at the Connecticut Historical Society. Welcome to another episode of Kat's Creative Corner. Today, we're going to look at different types of quilts. Now, when I say the word quilt, what do you think of? I picture something like the image you see here, a blanket made of many pieces of different fabrics. However, this is just one type of quilt, the patchwork or pieced quilt. Now let's take a look at another type of quilt known as whole cloth. As you can see, this quilt only has one piece of fabric covering the top instead of several pieces. Did you know the word quilt can also be used to describe a piece of clothing like a quilted petticoat? Even though this is a piece of clothing and not a blanket, it is still considered a quilt. So if all three of these objects are considered quilts, then what exactly is a quilt? Well, a quilt is made of three layers, kind of like a sandwich. The top and bottom fabric are the bread, and the middle of the quilt sandwich is a warm, cozy stuffing known as batting. To keep these three layers connected and sandwiched, there are stitches holding them together. When we use the word quilt, we're referring to the stitching together of these three layers. There are lots of different ways to decorate and piece together a quilt top. Now that we have a better understanding of what a quilt is, we can take a closer look at some of the quilts in the CHS collection to see how basic shapes can be used to create unique designs. Take a look at these three quilts. What shape do you see on all of them? That's right, a triangle. Even though each quilt features triangles, do they look the same? No, because each quilter used triangles to create a quilt with a unique pattern and style. Now, let's take a look at another shape that was used to create a variety of designs. What shape do you see on both of these quilts? That's right, a diamond. And when pieced together, what shape do these diamonds create? That's right. A bunch of small diamonds have been pieced together to create a large star in the middle of the quilt. Even though these quilts have the same shapes, do they look the same? No, because they have very different colors, types of fabric, and style, making each one unique. Now that we've seen a few of the unique designs that can be created using basic shapes, I want you to work together with your family to create your own quilt square out of paper. As you can see, I chose to use triangles to create my design. You can either create your own pattern or use one of the quilts from today's video as inspiration. The instructions are attached to the video along with templates for both triangles and diamonds. Once you finish your quilt square, connect with us on Facebook and share your creation. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Kat's Creative Corner. Bye.